Well, today on the show, we feature a very special grown-up. This is because of his dedication to helping young people. His name is EMMANUEL NEEQUAYE, and he's passionate about making sure the children in his community get educated. We tell you why.
45-year-old EMMANUEL ASHIE NEEQUAYE is taking these pupils through a mathematics lesson. EMMANUEL has been unable to walk since he was 6 months old, but that hasn't stopped him from making good of himself. In Ghana, a lot of persons with disability are mostly seen begging on the streets, but not EMMANUEL. He's dedicating his time and energy into making sure the young boys and girls in his community, Jamestown, are educated.
18 years. So what is our answer? Master. Yes, Rebecca. 1,800. That's good. Clap for her. I found out that the children here help their parents to go for fishing, and then the girls also help their mothers for fried fish and others. Then I said, if you want your child to be a fisherman or fishmonger, you just give him education, him or her education first.
And so for the past 20 years, EMMANUEL has doubled as teacher and owner of the school. The Christ the King of Kings school is located right under Accra's only lighthouse at Jamestown. These young ones are mostly the children of fishermen and fishmongers.
One day I visited this Jamestown lighthouse, and now I saw the children walking about here and there. If you ask them why you don't attend school, you say, oh, my mother don't have money, or my father don't have money.
Christ the King of Kings school is not your typical basic school. Here, school fees are not charged. There's, however, a feeding fee of 2 cedis per pupil. And this situation has been one of EMMANUEL's major challenges running the school.
If they don't pay school fees, you ask yourself, you as a proprietor, what will you eat? And also your workers or the teachers, how are you going to pay them? So it's not easy at all. But I don't know whether it is God who has given me this knowledge, how I manage the small that they brought, how I manage it to pay the teachers. Sometimes I'll pay them without having a peswa.
But there's more. The classrooms are partitioned into cubicles in order to accommodate the over 130 pupils here. EMMANUEL says the roof of the building used to leak a lot whenever it rained, but thanks to the efforts of a philanthropist, it was re-roofed. Some of the teachers are also worried about the lack of interest shown by some parents in the education of their children.
Education is an investment. When you educate a child today, you have enlightened the society tomorrow, and the society will be secured. You see? If a parent invests in a child and the child grows up to be a responsible child, at least the child will look after the home, and then the parents wouldn't be facing problems of the vices we face in the society.
The vicinity that we are really located is really difficult because most of the parents are not cooperating with the school and the teachers, and we don't have good facility as well. So sometimes we really find it difficult to teach the children.
The lack of support from parents in running the school at one point had EMMANUEL considering whether the school was worth it. But getting most of these children away from the streets and the shore is the main reason EMMANUEL set up the school.
I realized that the parents are not ready for their children's education. So I nearly give up, because paying the teachers, it became a problem for me. And how the parents did not respond in their children's education.
Despite the challenges they have to contend with in the education, these young people say going to school is very important for them.
I want to become somebody in the future. That's why I come to school to learn.
I want to be a lawyer or teacher. They teach me very well.
Although Emmanuel and his teachers are doing their best in ensuring some children are educated, many more continue to roam and swim in the sea for fun.
Anybody watching me, they should come to the head of the school, especially these children, because they are Ghanaians. If we give them a good education, some of them will grow up to become lawyers, will grow up to become doctors, will grow up to become teachers, even MPs, to help the whole nation, not only the whole nation, but the whole world as large.
Good Samaritan there, Emmanuel NEEQUAYE. Well, every December 3rd, the world celebrates Disability Day.